This prison has a special rule. All inmates are forbidden to wear shoes. Once a prisoner violates the rule, a guard will immediately press the remote control in his hand, and a powerful electric current will instantly surge through the prisoner's entire body. This is how the guards keep the inmates under control. Not only that, the prisoners are forced to work for 20 hours a day. No one dares to slack off in the slightest, because the prison enforces a brutal ranking system. Whoever ranks last will receive an electric shock reward. After 20 hours of intense labor, the workers drag their exhausted bodies back to their dormitories. Each of them is confined to a room of less than 3 square meters, and their food is delivered through pipes. Although the food tastes terrible, no one dares to complain. Their sentences are displayed on a large screen. The inmates are deeply confused. They don't understand why Jack has been subjected to such severe punishment. Even stranger, just a few days earlier, the prison suddenly resentenced all inmates, multiplying everyone's term by 10. As people were discussing this, the supervisor abruptly silenced them, because the consequences of being overheard by the guards were unimaginable. At that moment, the prison loudspeakers suddenly came on. They were ordered to return to their beds within 10 seconds. Once the lights on the floor turned red, anyone still standing on the ground would be electrocuted to death instantly. Even without cell doors, no one dared attempt an escape. But Jack had no intention of waiting helplessly for his fate. As time passed, he gradually became familiar with the work procedures. Jack began observing the guards' patrol patterns, trying to find a way to escape the prison. Using a bathroom break as cover, Jack secretly pried open a partition. He attempted to saw through a water pipe, but after only a few strokes, the broadcast suddenly sounded again. Seeing this, Jack immediately restored everything to its original state and quickly returned to his workstation. It turned out that the guards were escorting new prisoners in, but this also allowed Jack to spot a flaw in the system. He noticed that the guards did not wear insulated shoes while escorting inmates. This meant the lift platform was not electrified. This crucial discovery gave Jack an idea for an escape. As long as they acted while the guards were escorting prisoners, they could seize the chance to take down the guards. And now was the perfect moment to act. However, Jack did not make his move immediately. He continued to observe the guards' positions. Yet when work ended that day, Jack unexpectedly noticed a fellow inmate frantically using sign language toward a window. This instantly caught his attention. Through their exchange, they learned that something major had happened on the second floor. A sense of dread quickly spread among the prisoners. By the next morning, news of what had happened on the second floor had circulated. A full 1,000 inmates had all been electrocuted to death. So what exactly happened on the second floor?